How's it going, guys? We're going to talk about 5 essential survival items: food, fire, water, shelter, and tools. We got a few more items than that right here in front of us, but the 5 that we're talking about for topics are the essential things that you want to have for complete survival. Those are the essential needs. We're going to start off with food. Food is like something you want to take with that's really simple and quick. You know, you got a can. You want to make sure it's a pop top. Otherwise, you're going to be carrying along your can opener or whatever, any kind of small little thing, or John Wayne can opener is what I'm used to when I was a kid. But you got plenty of stuff out there. Natural supplies. I mean, anywhere from berries to cattails, the roots. There's tons of things you can go out there. You just got to buy a book or do research on your area, especially. Now, fire, you got multiple items. I mean, you can go anywhere simple like a lighter. You got matches. I usually like to pick up the waterproof ones because if they get wet, you don't have to worry about them not actually doing their job. So get fire or waterproof matches if you can, and it'll save your butt. That's for sure. And then you got your strike, your flint. These things work okay. This one's actually tough if you don't know what you're doing. There's a lot of other ones that just build up and whatnot, so you can research on that. And what I like to do is actually, my wife will take the dryer lint and pack it in little carriers like this and seal it off. This one's real nice because it seals it off and keeps it dry. It's really quick for starting a fire, you know, your starter for putting underneath everything, your little kindling and stuff. So, a couple things. Like I said, there's tons of things you can look for, research it. Water, over here, I've got water tablets. These are iodine tablets. They work really good. You just drop them in there, you got a certain time period you want to take it and shake it up and let them set. But you got water filters, water straws, pumps, charcoal filters, straws. There's all kinds of different things you can use. There's also natural ways of doing it. Again, we'll hit those topics later on, and not today though, just too many things to go over. Now what else do we have? Shelter. Shelter, easy thing is if you have a poncho, if it's just you, it's an easy way to just keep dry because you can get hypothermia really easy. You can get a tarp, a small tarp. That'll be actually easy to pack away too in a bag like this or that. Depends on what you're planning going out for and how long. Yeah, I mean, even these blankets, these are survival blankets. This one's got 2 sides. It's a Molly color on one side and then a reflector side on the other. So for those of you who don't want to be found and those of you who do want to be found, same thing right here. This is a astronaut blanket, same thing, keeps you warm. And then tools. One of the things I like is just a knife. Simple, solid knife like this is for cutting anything, for making shelter, even for the natural stuff. And you can also hit pretty good, so you can hammer stuff or whatever you need to. It helps out with a million things you can use it for. So you can use it for many things. Now we're going to go over a couple other things here. Those are the basic essentials. We got here 550 cord. Some people call it paracord. Can't have enough of this. I like to put it in my boots for my laces and stuff. That way you can't have enough of it. It helps out. 550 means it's rated for 550 pounds. So use it for making shelter again, whatever, for paracording or paradrafting down off of something. Helps out with tons, again, a million things you can use for. Flashlight, can't always use, you know, just a torch, you know, out of a fire. So it's best to have flashlight so you know where you're going in the dark. It helps out because you're not going to go anywhere in the dark if you don't have one. For those of you that don't know how to use the stars, the moss on the trees, stones, whatever, sun, moon, all that fun stuff. Compass. Learn how to use a compass for all the things it has to offer. It'll help you out majorly. North, south, east, west, all that fun stuff. So get yourself a compass if you're going out and you don't know how to use other essentials that good old nature gives you. What else do we got here? Put that on here. Other ones. This other knife here. Multiple tools. That way you don't have to figure out what you can use it for. Machete too, there's a couple of them here. This is my baby, I love it. Lop off anything with that. Got a nice hook on there. Take off any little limbs. You can quickly make a shelter with this thing right here. Or take out any animals or somebody who's trying to hurt you. And of course, nice machete as well. Moving all them branches out of your way. Again, you can use this for making shelter as well. It's up to you what kind of knife you want to bring. Depends on what you're doing and how you plan on surviving or how you plan on camping and all that fun stuff. Again, like I said, need a bag for your day bag or a nice long couple days or a week. This right here is another essential. One of my favorite things to take with. This is my 40. Take it everywhere. I don't care if you got leg holster, just a hip holster, or if you want to put in your back pocket, your bag, your pants, whatever you're comfortable. Save your butt from any areas that have like bears, mountain lions, all the stuff that's out to get you out there. So these are a couple items that we have here. Hopefully this helps out and gives you essentials, get some ideas of how you can survive. And thanks for watching, appreciate it, and we'll have plenty more to come. Have a good one, guys.